go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from MetLife. Return starts from the 16. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Finding an aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Going to run again with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go.
See, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Saints. First down. A gain of 7. First down, New Orleans.
They go play action on 1st down. Into a crowd and intercepted. He's out in the clear. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. That's complete, Mike Evans. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Second down, looking for options. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. They send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Dark for the pistol. By Theo Johnson. Gets some space around midfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's Tracy on 1st down. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Got it. Ready?
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Dart. Sends this to the end zone. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. They'll go play action. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. First down from the 42. Back to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. Brought in inside the 20. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So second down coming up. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
5 yards on the play.
You just get the play off. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Giants will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. The Giants in control so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. They'll run here on first down. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from the 43. Darts out of the shotgun. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Gonna throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Going to the outside by Dart. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Blitz coming. Here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. Pass brought in by Slayton. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
And when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
21. Saints 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Back to work after throwing the pick. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Saints first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, Saints.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now pressure coming. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
All still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if the injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. He'll work against the blitz. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Again to throw on 2nd. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. offense, emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. Finds the in route complete. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. The Giants leading the way here at MetLife. First and 10 from the 32. Darts looking to throw. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Here's Dart now. He finds Neighbors right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 7 yards on that pickup. And it's good for a New York first down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Hits his running back. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Throw left side, finds Johnson. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
18, here we go. Crack on, ladies. 19, Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Dart. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll throw to start the drive. This is a heater going deep. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go, 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 go.
To throw, here's Dart. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 38 on that one. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
60 Eagles. Track 60. Go.
On first down, here's Dart. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So it'll be second down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Buffalo 18.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the red zone on first. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be second and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Butker knocks it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Returnable from the 2. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready, ready.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Ready.
They give it to him again. Defender gets to him right on the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the set.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
60 Bison. Come on, you go. Second. Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hut, hut.
Spins right by him. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Rocco 80. Hey, smash Rocco.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here we smash, smash. Cougar 19. Lions. Scoop.
Another carry for him. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Set up. Go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Let's Vikings 18. 70 range.
Now darts going to the air. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Warriors 70, 60 back, have the 60, have the 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. That's going to bring up 4th down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll go play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Here's the snap off 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Viking 18.
Dive play straight ahead. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule.
2 yards.
You're going to have to pick up the pace.
2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Darts out of the shotgun. He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Third down now. Here's Darts. It's on target to Johnson. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Darts. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th.
On the ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
And Cracker 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Aren't going to throw again. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it. Jahir Brown has it. And the Saints will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Throw. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up.
And they pick him off again! And the Giants have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You could feel him, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. 18, Pioneer. Warriors, 76.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Forced out to his right. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Dragons, go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Lions.
Starts back to throw. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, it starts. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants continue piling it on here in the 4th. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants grow their lead yet again.
Saints 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes in the 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter, it's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. They kick the running back in motion.
19 tight, 19, Cougar 19.
Here he goes, got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 19 Tiger, 19 Mustang, 19. Dragon 60.
From the gun, here's Dart. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Check smash. 70 range. 70 range. Oh, man. Good thing. Can't we score? Check out.
Blitz coming. Here's Dart. This one's to Slayton, left side. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Hurry, 17. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Third and long for him here. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing on first down. It's Starks. Has him on the quick hitter. Still going at the 30. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Come my team. Come my team. 79 Bronco. Chap 60. Chap 60.
He's going to throw it again. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
It's second down and 10.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Roger 80. Big Lion.
Second quarterback run here. And they find him after just a yard. And it's third down.
He was brought down at the 26. On a 2-yard pickup. Makes it third and 8.
Mustang 19. Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll throw. Third and long. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Quick one to the outside by Dot. Touchdown, New York. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's Rattler, first and 10. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Rattler trying to get on second. Chased out to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Okay, ready?
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready. Black Ultra.
On third down, here's Rattler. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Saints first down.
A gain of 14. And the Saints first down.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
Another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Red, yellow. Ready.
From the gun, Rattler. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Ready. Striker, 3-3. Let's go. Red, blue striker. Blaster, 6. Check.
Throwing is Rattler. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Ready. 52 blue. Slice blue. Smash red. Claws red. Ready.
To the air on third and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes Saints break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Yellow.
Will work against the blitz. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Ready. Field. Black. Blue. 32. Watch out.
Now Rattler. Hits his running back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
26-yard line.
Blue. Here we go. Fight. 60. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Now Rattler on the play fake. Complete out to the right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A 6-yard gain brings up second and 4.
Throwing it again here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yellow. Blaster. 6. Hut.
Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is cut for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but, hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown.
Saints 15.
Reed now to kick this one away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you can't get the pick, at least make sure a catch isn't made. That's the job of every defender out there, and he made sure that one wasn't completed.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Give now to the running back. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one.